Now, the 40-year-old Ghanaian citizen, the man that was shot dead in South Africa, he's a fashion designer.
The remains of the Ghanaian man that was unalived on the 30th of June by march-on-march protesters has finally been taken back to Ghana from South Africa. You see, when this thing happened, a lot of South Africans were there. They were like, oh, Ghanaians are lying. You guys are lying. Ghana government is lying. We did not unalive people. One thing about South Africans is that they do not, hold themselves accountable for the crimes that they are committing in the country. They always look for a way to channel those crimes to other people. They will say, oh, Zimbabweans are the ones committing crime. Ghanaians are the ones. In fact, now this is a Ghanaian man that was unalive, a 40-year-old man that went to South Africa to seek for greener pastures. And he survived by his 3 children and wife. Now he has been brought back to Ghana for his funeral. This is just so painful to watch. That someone that traveled to South Africa with his 2 legs, have a family there, have a business, was just unalived because he was a foreigner in South Africa. He was an African in South Africa. And these march-on-march protesters are denying it. Our ancestors will fight against these people. They have not seen anything yet. Our ancestors will fight against them one after the other. They will reap whatever thing they have sowed. And to all those Ghanaian bloggers that were coming out debunking the news, I made a video then. It is only God that will judge all of you. Only God. Let's take a look at the videos.
Breaking news, Ghana has finally repatriated the mortal remains of Bashiru Isaka, the Ghanaian national who was killed in South Africa during the xenophobic attacks. The government of Ghana, through its High Commissioner, His Excellency Benjamin Kwashi, facilitated the repatriation of Bashiru, the mortal remains of Bashiru Isaka. Bashiru Isaka is law-abiding and a loving father of 3 children. Bashiru Isaka was shot multiple times by a group of people during the days of xenophobic attacks last 2 weeks, and he couldn't survive. An official statement released by the Ghana Ministry of Foreign Affairs indicating that Ghana government renews its demand for justice. Ghana government expedited investigations, arrest, and prosecution, indicating that there must be no silence in the killing of Bashiru Isaka. My name is Big Freedom. Rest in peace to Bashiru Isaka, and may his killers face justice and never be forgiven.
Now, the 40-year-old Ghanaian citizen, the man that was shot dead in South Africa, he's a fashion designer with 3 kids. One thing about South Africans, they love to deny anything that comes to them. They love to deny it. They were saying that there was no such thing that happened, this and this and that, because this is how they deny people's deaths in their country. Once they kill somebody like that, they will tell you, oh, such thing never happened. And you all remember that the Ghanaian government requested for this man's body to be sent to Ghana for a proper ceremony. So now the body there, South Africans, have you seen the body now? Now this is real, or is this fake to you guys now? Is this fake to you guys now? Because you people love to deny these things a lot. You people are much in my comments. You deny everything. You justify the truth. You don't take accountability. Now, have you seen for yourself now, or you say this is an AI video? Or are you going to say this is an AI video? You've seen now that the body has been sent to Ghana. 40-year-old man. 40 with 3 kids. You people end this man's life because of what? Because of jealousy. Because of what? Because you don't have skills. Because of what? Because of your laziness. Because you people are so jealous of black foreigners in that country to the extent of you people coming out to say foreigners are taking your women. It's a shame. These black foreigners will come to your country, make a ground in your country, develop themselves in the same country that you also have the free, the free access. Even this foreigner don't even have that free access the way you people have it in your own country, but still they still survive to achieve it in your country. At the end of the day, you people will say they're taking your jobs. This is a lazy man talk. This is a lazy woman talk. Now the body has been sent back to Ghana. Man, I just wish Nigerians, we have a lot to learn from Ghana government too, because I know that Nigeria will never recommend this behavior, this good act. Nigeria will never recommend it. Do you know how many Nigerians that have been killed in South Africa? Killed countless of times. You see why I tell you that one Ghanaian citizen matters a lot. One Ghanaian citizen matters a lot. If you touch one, you've touched everybody. This is what I'm saying. This is government that work, not like Nigerians. So South Africans, you people have seen it now, that the body has been sent back. You people now can believe the news now that a Ghanaian citizens were killed. Not only one were killed. South Africa. I don't know why you people can't just see. I'm just so disappointed with you people. I'm very, very disappointed with you people. Despite that, you people have the facilities. You have see, half of the things that black foreigners don't have in your country, you people have access to it, but still, you people are still lazy. You people can't be able to achieve anything. You people can't be able to build yourself. Now you people have wasted this man's life now. You know, I just feel bad for the family, for the kids.
So the body of the Ghanaian national that was shot dead in South Africa has finally arrived in Ghana. Now, this picture you are seeing on my screen is the body of this Ghanaian national that was shot dead by South Africans in South Africa. So the Ghanaian national went to South Africa to hostel. Now they brought him back as a dead body. That is the handwork of South Africans. They shot the guy dead. Now, why am I making this video? You see these three wasted spam within my screen. You see these three imbecile within my screen. You see these three Ghanaians within my Ghana bloggers within my screen. Where we say they escape from Yaba left. They are the most foolish Ghana blogger I never seen. Upon everything where their Ghanaian brothers and sisters, they go through in the hand of South Africans in South Africa. Yet, these people use their platform in praising, worshipping South Africa. Because of engagement, because of views, because of small dollars that they see when South Africa engage in their posts. They fail to use their platform to speak up. Now, look at your brother. They brought him to Ghana dead. He was killed by South Africans. But you guys will never condemn the act. No, you guys are using your platform to praise South Africans. You support South Africans. You stand with South Africans. All your content is about worshipping and glorifying South Africans. Look at what they are doing to your Ghanaian brothers. This one come back home dead, though. Others are still coming back home dead, though. Others, how many? Almost 1,000 don't return back to Ghana. This one now come back dead. How many will still come back? Their properties, their investments are being taken over by South Africans. Yet, you morons, you bunch of fools, will never use your platform to...
We want mass deportation to happen in the country. We have seen thousands of people leaving the country voluntarily, and right now we are saying kukhona okapadia abanqabile ukuhamba. And we know that they are not staying because they are not confident about something. So we want to know from the government what makes them so comfortable to continue to stay in a country illegally when we have continuously said we no longer.
Just imagine leaving your home, leaving your country to another man's land, to seek for greener pasture with your full body, your 2 legs, with your money, you booked a flight, then you're returning back to your country in a box. This is what the March on March protesters have done to their fellow Africans. And you think Africans are going to forgive them? And you think our ancestors are going to forgive those people for what they have done? This Ghanaian man was just a harmless, law-abiding Ghanaian living legally in South Africa, have a business that he is doing, own a family that looks up to him every day, but is now coming back home in a box.